almost nothing in the first period, second period. It got to a point where it's tic-tac-toe, and I don't know, it seemed like guys were just standing around after a while.
It did. It seemed that way after a while. I agree with you. The first period was, I don't know what their shot count was, but it wasn't high. And when we gave up a little, when we, the second we gave up too much time and space. We responded, again with hesitation, a little bit of fear maybe, and that caused hesitation, fear not to make a mistake. And you give skilled players and a team like that little bit extra, too much respect. They can make you look foolish at times, and I felt that was a big part of it. We just took a step back and we're a little too conservative, and they can take advantage of that in a heartbeat.
How did you feel the group responded in the first period? You got some looks, but I mean that team takes away your time and space pretty quickly.
Yeah, they do a good job. They're obviously a great hockey team. Not pleased with the outcome and the process through that. Like Paul mentioned, the first period, you could say it was good, and you limited a pretty good hockey team there. On the other side, yeah, we could have scored more goals. Their goaltender was outstanding. He made some unbelievable saves. So, the spread just became the spread because we didn't convert there. And I think, to me, there were lots of simple stuff offensively or transition-wise that we didn't execute, and it really showed by inability to convert when we had really good chances to convert. And then, like I said, it adds up. It added up. That team doesn't stop. They have skill on all lines, all four lines, and all three sets of D have skill. So, if you're off by that little margin, it's going to accumulate over 60 minutes with that team. That's what they do to everybody. There's no off line. It's one line after another, and so if you're off by a little bit, it's going to add up at the end of the game, as it did tonight.
I was saying, this is one of those losses you just want guys to let go. I guess you share that. You just want, of course, some guys have learned, but you want them to.
Yeah, there's absolutely a component that you have to let go of the. I think when you say that, you feel the negative of it. And I think you have to remember the lesson within it, and that you don't let go of. I've already looked looked at the calendar and see that we play them 2 more times. And I can tell you after, you can say what you want about tonight's game. You will. I'll remind our guys of this game, and it's a measuring stick for us. We absolutely have to be better than that, and we're fortunate that in my mind, that we play them again coming up real soon. And we need to respond next game because of this, but we also, I think, need to have that in the back of our mind too, and make sure we get better. You go through this, you need to get better from it. You're going to go through this, you got to make sure you get better from it.
John Hayden seemed like he was angry out there. He seemed like, I'm not taking this. Played angry. And my question is, would you like to see more guys play like that when something like this is happening?
Yeah, I liked the angry in John and Hayes. I liked the angry in Dylan Cousins in the third period. I thought he was tenacious. Asplund, Fitzgerald. So there were guys that did play angry. Even when you don't have it, do something. It's not your day. It's not going right. The bounces aren't going right. Elevate your second effort, anything. And those are 4 guys that come to mind that do a pretty good job of that. And I thought they gave us what they could at that point.
Is it fair to say that you'd like to see some more guys maybe get
no question, Paul. I mean, to me, you get into these situations, it's and the guys will know this is their evaluation is going to be on the response, and that's why I mentioned the next game out this week, and the moving forward, we have a young organization, and you're going to go through these things. We have to make decisions in the future, and we will take note on how people respond, how guys respond. That's what every organization does. It's nothing unique to us. It's just the way that this business works, and We'll talk about that as a group. Thanks, guys.